Λιά, τι κάνετε, πώς είστε, όλα καλά, όλα καλά. Για νεστάζω. Κοιμάμαι όρθιο, σας λέω, δεν την παλεύω κάστανο. Λέτε να πάω για έπαιρνα και να αφήσουμε το Honkai για την Πέμπτη. Τι λέτε. Πήγε 12, λέει, τι 12 βρε μαλάκα. Είναι 10, όχι. Αν φάμε και ξύλωση να τερματίσουμε, το βλέπω εγώ το θέμα. Τι κάνετε παιδάκια, πώς είστε. Λοιπόν, να κάνουμε μια καταδυσσό μας στα αγγλικά μας τα παιδιά που ήρθανε και μας περιμένουνε. Λοιπόν, παιδιά πραγματικά σήμερα είμαι ό,τι πιο χώμα μπορείτε να σκεφτείτε ρε. Δεν ξέρω πραγματικά. Κάτι πολύ λάθος έχει πάει. Καλά είμαστε, κουρασμένος είμαι, αλλά καλά είμαι, δεν έχω θέμα. Γιατί απλά δεν έχω καταφέρει να κοιμηθώ και να πω ότι ξεκουράστηκα. Πάμε λίγο στο κλοκι. Κλοκ.
All remains as it did yesterday.
Why the long face, buddy? She tick-tock! Oh boy! I've eaten too much this time!
Ah, shit. Δεν έφτασε. Ευελπιστούσα μήπως έφτανα 45 level να πάρω το πρώτο κομμάτι από τα Eidolon, αλλά δεν πειράζει, δεν τα καταφέραμε. Αρχικά διαλέγουμε τη σωστή ομάδα. Κάνουμε και τα assignments. Όχι, μαλακή έκανα. Α, εντάξει, κλείτωσε. Οκ. Πού ήταν να πάμε? Γεια σου Παγγελίτο, γεια σου Μάστρα Πολυπράγμων, γεια σου Εζεφάκη, γεια σου Μακούλη, γεια σου Δράκε. Μισό, σκάλωσα. Γεια σου Φιστουλή, γεια σου Τασουλή. Και γεια σου Βέρονα. Τα βίντεο στο Instant τα είδα. Γι' αυτό είχα τόσα πολλά βίντεο στο Instagram. Παπώ! Κορώνα σαμά δεν λες τίποτα. Ευχαριστούμε πάρα πολύ για τη σαμπάρα. Επίσης πρέπει να βάλω κάποιον ήχο να παίζει όταν γράφετε μήνυμα στα subs. Τι λέτε? Εφτά μήνες. Τι 7 μήνες ρε? Τι λέτε τώρα? Ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ. Είμαστε έτοιμοι για να πάμε να πλακώσουμε στο ξύλο τον Κυριακή. Χάρης. Ποιος από όλους? Χάρη? Γιατί είναι Χάρη? Τι έγινε Χάρη? Τι συνέβη? Καλή Δευτέρα. Ode to the order.
Oh, I get it now. The last scene is all about singing the praises of the order.
Το καταπληκτικό το order, τι καταπληκτικό που είναι, πόσο μας αρέσει.
Is completely different from the previous two scenes.
Προφανώς. Βλέπω και το origami εκεί πέρα.
This is the concluding act of this play. I have showcased the past and present of Penacony, hoping that my desire for change resonates within you. And now, I shall reveal its future to you.
How about no? Ήρθε το Hellblade το 2. Άντε ρε, καλό κάψιμο. Όχι Μάκη, έβγαινε και το Hellblade κάπου εδώ πέρα. Παιδιά, ξέρω θα παίξουμε και Hellblade 2, Λοιπόν, επειδή θα τα ψάχνω σαν μαλάκας, πρέπει να τα πολεμήσω αυτά. Αυτό είναι τώρα, πρέπει να είναι το τελευταίο act.
Help me, Mr. Spark.
Here, there's thunder. Hide.
Ναι, θα είναι πολύ εύκολα τα... Και εύκολα να είναι τα puzzle στο Hellblade. Θα φας ξύλο από άλλο μην άγχονεσαι. Μακή, η Εφη έχει τερματίσει το story. The bridge bubble has been destroyed. Okay. Καλό κάψιμο. Λογικά προλαβαίνεις ρε εσύ. Βλέπω και ένα κλόκι εκεί πέρα να έχει αράξει. Πάμε για το lot. I saw the Scorch-Sound live stream. It must be season's festive superstar. TikTok, I love you so much. TikTok. No. Please give me your autograph. No, please let me shake your hand. No, please be with me. What? That escalated quickly. Γιατί θα φύγω σε κανένα πεντάλεπτο. Σε πόσα streams έχω φύγει και έχω πάει κάπου τώρα τελευταία, όχι δηλαδή παίζουν. Τι γλυκό ρολογάκι. Τι να τα κάνω τα κλόκι τώρα. Παιδιά, μία απορία. Υπάρχει loot που δεν μπορείς να μαζέψεις εάν δεν πας πρώτα να τελειώσει το story.
Standing against the mighty.
Εδώ σε ένα ακόμα τσιγκούνικο. Αυτό τώρα τι θα γίνει άραγες. Νομίζω μαλακία κάνω. Εκτός και αν δημιουργηθεί τώρα που θα το πάω από εκεί. Yes. Αλλά μισό. Πέμπτη κατεβαίνω Αθήνα για να φύγω Καλαμάτα. Εντάξει, και αυτό καλό είναι. Ό,τι μπορεί ο καθένας. Λοιπόν, παζλάκι, αυτό πάει εδώ. Εσύ θα πρέπει να έχεις κάπου εδώ πέρα. Εσύ θα συμπληρώνεις εδώ. Εσύ θα πας εδώ πάνω. Εσύ προφανώς θα πας εκεί που παραμένει. Εσύ θα πας κάπου εδώ. Κατεβαίνουμε εδώ για να πάρουμε το άλλο το κομμάτι που θα μπει εδώ πάνω. Εσύ θα γίνεις έτσι και θα πας εδώ. Νομίζω ότι είναι το πιο γρήγορο puzzle που έχω κάνει απλά κοιτώντας το. Έχουμε συνέδριο Καλαμάτα. Τι είναι αυτό το συνέδριο Καλαμάτα, τρώγεται? Δεν τα κατάφερα να φτερνιστώ. 32ο Πανελλήνιο Ψυχιατρικό Συνέδριο. Και φαντάζομαι σε χρειάζονται σαν παράδειγμα προς αποφυγή. Εννοώ παράδειγμα ψυχικής υγείας.
Who shall govern the movement of stars?
Before the arrival,
The ebb and flow.
everything followed its natural course, and so it shall continue even after the king's departure.
But after the king's departure,
We no longer have need for a king, for we have become kings of all things.
Σύρω το. Λοιπόν, εκεί έχουμε καλή συνέχεια. Παιδιά, για πείτε μου όμως. Can't touch this, can't touch this, whoop. Τατάστακα! Εν τω μεταξύ, ίσως μπορούσα να πάω και από εκεί. Εμείς ήρθαμε από εκεί. Κάναμε αυτό για να πάρουμε το loot. Κάναμε το άλλο για να κάνουμε δουλειά. Έχουμε πάρει τα μπαλάκια. Και πάμε κάτω. Έχεις και ομιλία. Άμα. Κατάλαβα. Άντε ρε. Καλό συνέδριο.
Hey, aren't we supposed to kick off a short story and have a fight here just like we did in the previous acts? Why aren't any of these puppets saying anything?
Perhaps we'll need to complete the story ourselves, just like we did before.
Όχι, δεν μπορούσα να το φτάσω. Οπότε θα το πάρω άλλη ώρα.
So, do you think their mind needs tinkering or something?
farewell, former king.
We no longer have need for a king, for we have become kings of all things.
Farewell, former king.
How did it go?
It didn't. Γιατί δεν έχουν
Can't
συναισθήματα.
change them? What does that mean?
My apologies for my negligence. I forgot to inform you that the final part was scripted long ago.
Let our previous king recount it to you. Now it is time for the final rite.
Prepare for battle. Looks like we'll have to fight again.
Descending from the infinite spiral staircase, I traverse towards the future with measured steps. No need to remember me or seek my existence, for the contours of my mind shall intersect with modern experience.
Here, there's thunder.
Here's the thunder.
Show no mercy.
Thunder. Να, thunder. Ναι, το ξέρω το τραγούδι.
Conflict is pitiless. As you command. Lance, forward.
Τα τέρατα είναι φτιαγμένα στον ένα δύναμα στο team που έχει διαλέξει ο παίχτης. Επίσης, απορία. Μάκη, πες μου λίγο. Υπάρχουν σημεία στα οποία δεν μπορείς να πάμε να πάρεις το loot γιατί δεν έχει τελειώσει το story.
As you command. Hide.
Π.χ. στην αρχική περιοχή που τη συναντάς και στον ύπνο και στην πραγματικότητα, εκεί πέρα με τα δωμάτια, υπάρχουν δύο chests σε δύο δωμάτια που δεν έχω πρόσβαση.
Eliminating threat.
Αυτά θεωρητικά σου λέει ότι κάποιος είναι μέσα. Αν τελειώσουμε όλο αυτό και καλά μπορώ να πω μέσα στα δωμάτια μετά, γιατί υποτίθεται οι ενοικιαστές μπορεί να φύγουνε.
In the hushed expanse of a nocturnal reverie, I leave faint traces behind. No need to remember me, or to recall the essence of dreams. What is mine shall wane, while you shall transcend its delicate nature.
This is the final scene. It's much more straightforward. He wants to expel the harmony and establish an empire based on the order.
Λογικό το
Let's
κόβω.
go. Once this stage play concludes, it'll be time for the main event, the Charmony Festival.
Ωραία, θα το κοιτάξω. Θα το κοιτάξω γιατί είναι λούτρεση που πρέπει να το πάρουμε, έτσι. Να τελειώσουμε και με το...
They
Gάμισε.
imbued the world with meaning, perfecting all things in the heavens and on earth. Then, they rested from the labors of creation. Yet, all beings cried out to Enna. Under the banner of the Order, you have defined all things in the cosmos. But this made us realize that we are but puppets in your hands. Thus, on that day, all beings united and cast the Eon into the abyss of oblivion.
This Grand Theater looks totally different. Is this the power of the Order?
Everyone, get ready. This could be a tough battle.
Δεν μπορούμε να αποτύξουμε τώρα με ένα super hero landing. Και παίζει και μουσικάρα, έτσι.
That marked the seventh day. Cheers and chants reverberated in unison.
Τι, αυτό ήτανε?
Look, there he is!
That concludes everything related to the Order. What are your reflections on this, my dear guests? Nevertheless, this is but a trivial blip in the annals of galactic history. What truly matters is the course this river shall take in the days to come. You've arrived at the perfect moment. The Charmony Festival is about to commence, and it would be a shame if you were absent for the Harmony's prologue. Allow me to extend my warmest welcome once more. Welcome to Penacony Theater, the very core of the Sweet Dream, the abode of the Stellaron, the grand stage of the Charmony Festival, and the very place where the future of Penacony shall be determined through conflict.
Ναι.
Because our shared goals give equal weight to the beliefs we strive for. True goodness can only be achieved through faith.
Allow me to point out that falling into a permanent slumber is not happiness, especially when those people are driven by someone else's will in their sleep.
Do you still believe that the Order only seeks to control the universe as their puppet, Himiko?
Ναι, αυτό έδειξε.
No matter how perfect your vision of paradise may be, a cage remains a cage.
People will never achieve true happiness in a world like that. They would just be toys for the Eon.
It seems you have misunderstood my intentions. Allow me to clarify. My desire is not to resurrect a fallen eon or become one myself. My sole objective is to create a paradise free from eons, where the Order ensures the dignity and happiness of all humanity. A paradise exclusive to us human beings.
That's not the case. If people are to live with dignity, there must be nothing and no one above them. In your so-called paradise, you would be the one reigning supreme.
Looks like we won't be able to convince each other. Now that our conflict has been destined, let's unveil our paths and reveal to the universe the true path.
Νομίζω ότι είναι η πρώτη φορά που βλέπω τόσο εκνευρισμένη τη Μάρτς. Έτσι. Δεν έχει μυαλό, λέει, και πάλι ψεχαρεμένη με αυτό που προτείνεις.
However, before the prelude
Σωστό,
to the
Βαγγέλη.
future begins, please take a moment to ponder the questions I've posed. Is darkness equal to daylight? Are sinners equal to the righteous? If you are born weak, which god should you turn to for solace?
Πώς είστε έτσι?
How tragic. The Eon with great might, under the banner of the Order, have defied all things in the cosmos.
Conflict is pitiless.
Μ' αρέσει, η Κλάρα κοιμάται. Ο Σβάρογκ, όχι, γαμάει αυτό.
Annihilate.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Αμάν. Δυνατό κόμπο.
A foregone conclusion. Here, this thunder.
Target threat index. Hide.
It's time.
Συζητάμε τώρα ότι υπάρχει ο Σβάρογκ, που είναι ένα ρομπότ αρχαίο φτιαγμένο για να μπορέσει να σταματήσει από τους μεγαλύτερους πολέμους, μια τρομερή πολεμική μηχανή, και προσέχει την Κλάρα.
Don't lose momentum.
Και είναι και μερικών εκατοντάδων ετών, έτσι, είναι 700 ετών νομίζω ο Σβάρογκ.
Need a doctor?
Yes!
Conflict is pitiless.
Επίσης νομίζω ότι άμα κάτσω να μαζέψω τα Eidolons κάποιου, θα είναι το Jin Yuan. Πραγματικά.
I'm not afraid of you.
Time for... Show no mercy.
Ναι, ναι, δεν είναι άτρωτος, καμία αντίρρηση. Αλλά ρε φίλε, μου αρέσει πάρα πολύ σαν νοοτροπία. Ο τύπος, θα προσέξω τη μικρή.
Help me, Mr. Sparrow.
Κάτι δεν μ' αρέσει. Κάτι δεν μ' αρέσει καθόλου.
There's no time to lose.
Oh fuck.
Here,
Charger
this
ability.
thunder.
I need to be brave.
Hide.
Ναι, ναι. Θα παιχτεί μαλακία.
Your wounds.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
Α. Πολλή ώρα δεν μείνανε ανενεργές οι μαριονέτες. Είναι πλέον περίεργος.
Annihilate.
There's no time to lose. Here, this thunder.
Άντε να κάνω κανένα χιλ, έτσι.
Thanks. I'll never forget.
Έχω πάρει τη χιλ και έχει σκάσει μονάχα ουρίδια.
The
want to protect everyone. Tell me, Mr. Svarog.
Ή.
What's in your prescription?
1,000 thanks. Time. Show no mercy.
As you command.
I'm not afraid of you.
Δεν ξέρω εσύ, πραγματικά μου κάνει τρομερή εντύπωση.
Annihilate.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
You don't look so good.
Αλλά πήγε Svarog στη μέση για να τη βοηθήσει, δεν
Follow
μπορώ.
my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
It's time.
Εντάξει, απλά υπέροχο.
You don't look so good.
1,000 thanks.
I'm on
Κάτσε να τσαρτζάρουμε λίγο skill points. Fuck. Πάρ' το στη μούρη.
Need a doctor?
Ναι, εντάξει.
Is that it? Follow my charge. Here, this thunder.
Let me to. You bully!
You bully. Λέει η Μπάιλου κάποιον μπούλι. Ότι της κάνει bullying. Ποια η Μπάιλου? Η οποία έχει αγνοήσει ένα ολόκληρο alliance, ας πούμε, για να κάνει την κουστάρι.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Svarog.
Καλά, εντωμεταξύ και το animation του Svarog γαμάει, έτσι, σε φάση ήρθα.
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
As you command.
Μπράβο.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! It's time.
Ωραία, τους πάσαμε όλους.
Target threat in hide.
I already know your decision.
I now permit you to gaze into the sun.
On these 107,336 stones,
The almighty and powerful strings of harmony are at my disposal. The supreme tuner, harmonious choir, Dominicus. Oh, lost souls, come and meet your master.
The embodiment of the harmony? So the true purpose of the Charmony Festival is to usurp it?
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Svarog.
Ω, και δεν έχω και speed. Α, όχι, το έβγαλα, εντάξει, δεν πειράζει. Πάμε χωρίς speed.
Time for the map. Radiant spirit. Heed my word.
Για, εντάξει, ο Τζιν Γιουάν απλά τον θεωρώ υπέροχο, ρε φίλε. Κοίτα να δεις γραφικό, δεν μπορώ.
Conflict is pitiless.
Disorderly noise.
I'm not afraid of you.
Commencing annihilation.
Lance at the ready.
As you command.
deceptive as you are, answer me this. Why could the harmony and the order merge into one?
It's a Floros!
Disorderly noise!
2.000 shield.
As you command.
Because neither side could tolerate discord.
Stay back, Clara.
How noisy!
Stay back, Clara.
Και συνεχίζει εκεί πέρα, παράει την Κλάρα, μαλάκας. Έχει τόσους στόχους. Ας μου αρέσει την Κλάρα. Ας μου αρέσει αυτή που φοράει ο άλλος συνέχεια από πίσω. Πάρτα.
Here, there's thunder!
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Συνεχίζει εκεί και απλά βαράει reflective.
Hide.
Disorderly noise!
I want to protect
Aquello
everyone
tú.
too.
Ναι.
Help me, Mr. Sparrow.
Επίσης και αυτό που μάκης, έτσι, ο Σβάροκ είναι γύρω-γύρω από την Κλάρα, αθόρυβος, παιδιά. Καταλαβαίνετε τι συζητάμε για μια μηχανή 2,5 μέτρα ύψους, κάτι τόνους να κινείται με δικιά της νοημοσύνη, είναι αθόρυβη. Ο τύπος είναι fucking assassin.
I'm on guard. Defend the weak.
As you command.
Γεια σου, να, καλησπέρα, καλησπέρα. Τι κάνεις, πώς είσαι?
Sink into a dream.
Τι εννοείς κάνει λίγο damage, ο Σβάροκ παίζει μόνος του. Εγώ τσάπα είμαι εδώ πέρα.
Lamps ablaze. Flaming lamps.
Τι λέει, Άσονα, πώς είσαι, πώς τα περνάς?
Forward!
Καλημέρα.
Noisy.
There's no time to lose.
Sir, yes, sir!
Conflict is pitiless.
I'm feeling like there's another world in front of my eyes.
It's
There
the
is.
power of tuning. Don't let the song distract you.
Είπες τώρα εσύ στη Μάρτς να μην την κάνει distract ένα τραγούδι. Αλλά
Sing together.
I'm not afraid of you.
Commencing annihilation.
Chorus. A symphony of wishes.
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
All things are part of the melody.
Stay back, Clara. Stay back, Clara.
Αγγέλη, προσπάθησα να ξέρεις. Τον έχω ανεβάσει αρκετά, αλλά δεν είναι full power, οπότε εδώ πέρα θα μπορούσα να κάνει δουλειά 100%.
Here, there's thunder!
How noisy.
Stay back, Clara.
Time to show. What's in your prescription?
1,000 thanks.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sparrow.
Time for the radiant spirit. Heed my word. Show no mercy!
Ω, τους ανασπάσαμε. Πώς φάνηκε, Φλόρε? Και 6% damage. Ρε, General.
Disorderly noise.
Rock percent field kick!
Disorderly noise.
Follow my charge. Conflict is piteous.
Disorderly noise. As you command.
Ναι. Παλτό φοράει, δεν φοράει καμπαρτίνα ακριβώς.
Enjoy eternal peace.
Stay back, Clara.
Gotta get those vitamins!
Λάθος χαρακτήρα στην πάτσα. Ναι, το καπέλο είναι fixed για να παίζεις με break. Και μετά ανεβάζει και το damage σε χαρακτήρες που έχεις κάνει break.
Stay back, Clara. Are you all right?
I'm okay.
The time has come. Creation will be reborn from the remains of the gods.
Όπα. Λοιπόν, YouTube, δεν ξέρω τι έχουμε καταφέρει, αλλά υπάρχει πάρα πολύ μεγάλη πιθανότητα να χάσατε το cutscene του τέλους της μάχης, γιατί μου τελείωσε ο χώρος στο σκληρό. Και αυτά. Και ξαναγυρίσαμε. Κοίτα, την προηγούμενη φορά που είχα πάει και πήγαινα με τον πιτσιρικά, ωραία, με ξαναγύρισε πίσω σε αρκετό cutscene. Οπότε έχουμε ελπίδες. Τι να κάνω, ρε μαλάκα, πού να δω ότι έχει γεμίσει ο σκληρός. Πρόλαβα. Λέω ότι κοιμάμαι σήμερα.
Wake up! Wake
Δεν τα
up!
καταφέραμε. Θα το έχουμε quality YouTube, Twitch.
Hey, wake up! The sun's frying your butt!
Why? Ας τον κόλλο μου ήσυχο.
Are you alright? Can you hear me? Do you remember your name? It does? Well, doesn't ring any bells to me.
Ναι, γιατί δεν κάνεις εσένα, να μιλήσεις σε μένα κάνει χαζό.
Looks like your mind's still in one piece. If you're able to remember such details, well, that's reassuring. It's a long story. Simply put, Don Hum used the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath when we were in the middle of a fierce battle and summoned the General to help us just in time. And then we returned to reality. Look, this is your room. Everyone else has also returned from the dreamscape. Himeko and the rest are at the lobby discussing matters with the General. And now that you're awake, we should tell the crew that you're all right. Come with me.
Leave, you wanna leave?
Not going to come chat with me, sleepyhead.
Wait, what?
That voice. Is that Black Swan?
What?
Hey, where are you going?
Black Swan. Hello, my lady.
We meet again, sleepyhead.
Νομίζω mechanics, όχι achievements απαραίτητα.
What's Miss Black Swan doing here?
Nothing, Miss March. I noticed he was awake and wanted to check to see how he was doing. Though the strike from the General was timely, its destruction was also immense. When emanators collide, ordinary people inevitably suffer. But, luckily for them, the dreamscape is my home turf. Thankfully, I managed to get everyone out before the harmonious choir collapsed.
Oh, so that's what happened. Thank you, Miss Black Swan.
Don't mention it. After all, I wouldn't want to see such precious memories vanish. You're heading to see your friends, aren't you? Would it bother you if I walked with you for a short while?
Of course not. But you're not planning
She
on
can.
doing something like last time, are you?
Why would you think that? I've never harbored any ill intentions. Well, not when you were around, anyway.
Himeko and Mr. Yang are probably still busy. Let's go look for Don Hung first.
Αυτός μου λέει ότι θέλει ένα permit για να κάνω unlock την πόρτα. Οπότε εδώ πέρα κάποιο trick είναι για να την ανοίξεις. Αυτή εδώ η πόρτα. Αυτή εδώ είναι γεμάτη. Δηλαδή κάποιος είναι εκεί πέρα. Τώρα δεν ξέρω αν μπορούμε να βρούμε κάποιον που να μας δώσει την άδεια για να μπούμε σε εκείνη την πόρτα. Το έχω λίγο απορία. Αν καπώνε, ναι, δεν γίνεται. Ελπίζω σήμερα να τελειώσω.
Look, he's still talking to that cowboy.
Cowboy? Ah.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Δεν σου λέω. Να σκάσεις.
Well, fork me. You must be that Stellaron they were talking about.
No shit, Sherlock.
Don't worry. He's been up and about for a while now. But hey, Don Hung, why don't you introduce this cowboy to him first?
Allow me to introduce him to you. This is Boot Hill, a Galaxy Ranger. During our pursuit of a certain person, we crossed paths and just so happened to uncover a shocking plot being concocted by Mr. Sunday. Which is why we sought you out, to help the Astral Express save the world together.
No need for thanks. The Galaxy Ranger's principle is correct every injustice one sees. That's how you lot in this Yinzhou put it, right, Don Hung?
More or less.
Wait, hold on a sec. This is the first time I'm hearing about this certain person. Who are you chasing? And why would that lead you to the Express?
Good question. It's, who was it again? Don Hung.
Μου, Boothill. Τι σκατά, χειρότερος από μένα είσαι.
No, that ain't it. I just can't seem to recall. Weird. My neurochip hasn't registered any malfunctions.
I can't seem to remember either.
What's going on?
Heck. Forget about it. If it slipped all our minds, reckon that person was just a minor scoundrel. Unimportant. Ain't gonna stop us from piecing together the story anyhow.
Yes, when the dust settles, I'll just think of a way to recall it in the memory zone.
Παίζουν ότι ακόμα και η Black Swan έχασε την ανάμιση τσάκερων. Γελάσου.
Everyone, let's hurry up and look for Miss Himiko, shall we? He's now a minor star on Penacony, and the entire hotel's concerned about his well-being.
You're right. Let's head to the lobby then.
Πλάκα, για να δω λίγα κάτι. Characters. Κάτσε πρέπει να βάλω πληκτρολόγιο γιατί συνέχεια τα χάνω αυτά. Λοιπόν, material synthesis, πάμε εδώ, πατάμε εδώ, πατάμε εδώ, πατάμε και εδώ. Φέρ τα όλα, μπράβο, πάμε τώρα εδώ, φέρα 22. Οκ, και τώρα ερχόμαστε εδώ. Omni synthesizer. Φέρε μου μία 80 να πούμε, δεν θα φτάσει, αλλά δεν πειράζει, μην τα χαλάσουμε κιόλα. Και αυτά. Δεν έχω κλειστά. Με έχω ξεμείνει τελείως. Εντάξει, καλά πήγε. Όχι, ότι είμαι άφραγος το ξέρω, δεν έχω φράγκο. Εσύ έχω ανεβάσει τους χαρακτήρες.
Look, they're with the general.
That's all right. In these times of conflict for the sake of utmost safety, it is only right that the Alliance steps forward to mediate on behalf of the Astral Express. We must not allow you to take unnecessary risks. Furthermore, despite the IPC's eagerness for success, it prioritizes peace above all. And the family, trapped though it may be, professes a desire for harmony. The Alliance has always won people over with reason. I firmly believe both parties can indeed put aside their differences and come to a peaceful agreement.
The General possesses a deep understanding of the greater good. With the Cienjo Alliance mediating, peace for Penacony is within reach.
You flatter me. But ultimately, it's been all down to the Express. Without your efforts, this sweet dream paradise would have been claimed by the last remnants of order before there was even a shot at peace. Well, would you look at that? Here comes the big hero. If it isn't the galactic baseballer, a true hero who dares to take action.
Are you okay? I heard you couldn't wake up. Are you feeling unwell?
Don't worry, Mr. Yang. There is nothing wrong with him. He practically burned through a lifetime's worth of jokes on the way here.
It's pretty.
What about you, Mr. Yang? I heard that even Miss Robin wasn't spared. And that guy locked you both up.
It's a long story. But at least Mr. Sunday took it easy on us. He used an ability called tuning to connect our consciousnesses with his. In other words, he imprisoned us within his consciousness. Thanks to General Jing Yuan's destruction of the Harmonious Choir, we were able to escape.
He used that tuning on us too. Does that mean that we were almost imprisoned as well?
I can confidently say now, he was truly after a fair fight with us. Had he wanted, he could have easily taken us down. Without so much as lifting a finger.
Speaking of the Oak family head, where is he now?
It's complicated, but in a nutshell, he's now the former Oak family head. The IPC has named him the key figure in the family's Penacony split, citing a threat to cosmic peace. He must represent the family and answer for the unrest caused. His trial is set to take place at Pier Point. The family quickly labeled him and the remnants of the Order as enemies, declaring the turmoil an internal rebellion. This move effectively barred the IPC from intervening in
Μόνο το digitalized έχουμε, ο οποίος δεν έχει εμφανιστεί ακόμα.
on both moral and rational grounds.
Everyone really has their own agenda, after all.
Then, what's going to happen to Miss Robin? She and Sunday won't be able to deny their involvement in the Charmony Festival. They're siblings, after all. Why the sigh, General?
I can only say that this incident is an unexpected mess for the girl. The Alliance will try to persuade the family to consider this matter carefully during mediation. It's time, everyone. The IPC's key members and I have agreed to consult one another before the upcoming negotiation. Do any of you wish to sit in?
Given the General's invitation and the matter's significance to the universe, the crew will naturally accept. However, if the IPC has any reservations...
Why, of course you're welcome. They've mentioned that your team is a trusted ally of the IPC in Penacony, so there's no reason not to welcome you. Besides, if there can be reliable observers from the Astral Express present, discussions will go more smoothly. So, what do you all think?
Well then, we shall oblige.
I'm kind of allergic to those types of situations. I think I'll just head back to my room and start packing.
Not to worry. Himiko and I won't take care of things.
I'm afraid I'll also have to return to the Express first. The conductor is worried about
shit.
us.
Μόνος μου θα μείνω.
It's best I go
Μου πεις μόνος με
and explain
Χιμέκο
the
και Welch.
situation.
Thank you. What about you, hmm? Will you join Welt and me? Or have you got other plans?
I have to help Marge pack her suitcase.
Great. Although I'm not too sure of the reason, the representatives from the IPC have insisted...
Οπότε δεν είχα ούτως ή άλλως επιλογή.
Allow me to lead the way. Follow me, please. The negotiation will commence at the hotel lobby. Everyone, please, follow me.
Να επιχειρήσω κάτι. Σταμάτα ρε μαλάκα να το γράφεις. Δεν θα αλλάξω το τίμα έτσι όπως το θες. Άντε μια ώρα μαλάκα. Σποιλάρεις, βάλε τη φουσουάν, βάλε τη φουσουάν. Σταμάτα. Κολλημένε. Το διάβασα, το είπε, σταμάτα. Σκατούνες. Μόνο 42.000 βέβαια. Ήθελα, ναι. Να δούμε πώς μπορώ να πετάξω κανένα έξτρα τέτοιο. Και όμως μπορώ να κάνω ένα upgrade. Κακό. Σου έχω πει πώς το λένε, την Κλάρα τη θεωρώ tank, γιατί έχει και αυτή κάποιο taunt. Οπότε δεν χρειάζεται απαραίτητα για μένα να βάλω φουσουάν μέσα. Να επιχειρήσω μισό. Δεν είναι μονάχα αυτό ρε εσύ. Απλά δεν έχω παίξει με κάποιους χαρακτήρες. Δεν τους έχω συνηθίσει. Και θέλω να παίξω με το τι μου. Λοιπόν... stickers. Οκ. Και να δω κιόλας αν μπορούμε να βάλουμε κάτι ακόμα. Μέχρι εκεί πάει. Ωραία. Να φέρω ένα εδώ. Εσύ εδώ πάνω. Ωραία. Αλλά δίνει μόνο στα NRJ τις κατούλες, δεν ασχολούμαι τώρα. Δεν πειράζει. Δεν πειράζει.
The negotiation will commence at the hotel lobby. Everyone, please follow me.
Mr. Aventurine and Miss Topaz are here too. Oh, and who is that over there?
Αχ, τι Ράσιο. Δεν μου αρέσει καθόλου Ράσιο.
Guild's Dr. Ratio. This assembly is quite something.
It's been a while, my astral
Καλό βράδυ, Μάκη.
I would also extend my sincere thanks to you, General of the Lawfu. The presence of everyone here assures that the talks will likely reach a conclusion that satisfies all sides.
Oh. Looks like everyone has come with expectations. Care to share?
Of course. Topaz, if you please.
Sure, leave it to me.
Για πες μας ρε Τόπας, τι γίνεται.
It's good news. After much deliberation from the Strategic Investment Department's Council, the absolute majority of members have agreed to the following resolutions. In light of long-term considerations for interastral peace, and by authority of Pierpoint HQ, the Strategic Investment Department, on behalf of the Interastral Peace Corporation, will permanently relinquish its claim on Penacony sovereignty and offer unconditional support of the families rebuilding efforts on Penacony.
Now that's something.
Επίσης, δεν έχω μόνο ένα team, έχω φτιάξει πάρα πολλά teams. Έχω πάει και τα 9 slots. Έτσι. Αλλά έφυγε ένα tank που έπαιζε με 2 tank. Έτσι. Και tank θεωρείται κάποιος όχι μόνο που μπορεί να φάει πάρα πολύ damage, αλλά που μπορεί να κάνει και ground control. Η Κλάρα με το Svarog έχουν την ικανότητα να κάνουν crowd control, γιατί έχουν και το taunt. Άρα έχω buffer και ένα demi tank, μαζί με μια healer και ένα damage dealer. Δηλαδή πιο εύκολα θα άλλαζα τον Jin Yuan παρά την Κλάρα. Πουχου. Clown control λέει.
Well, if that's what it takes to bring peace to the entire universe, it's a price I'll gladly pay.
Has the IPC finished sharing all its thoughts? Then it's our turn.
Ugh.
The Guild, much like the Genius Society, has taken a keen interest in the recent calamity in Penacony. Ultimately, both parties have agreed to a comprehensive collaboration, offering technical support for the reconstruction of Penacony. The floor is yours for the final points, Mr. Screwlam. Enlighten us, please.
Organic life's unrelenting search to understand the realm of inner spirituality is something I both admire and envy. Inorganic life has no mechanism to evoke dreams. But when my mechanical impulses are activated, my inspiration circuits will start to operate, and I will enter a state defined as imagination. Every time, within the realm of imagination, there emerges a fire from the shadows. It is warm, bright. I frequently ponder this flame might represent the essence of intelligence, a cluster of inspiration ignited by high temperatures. The future direction of the universe may well lie within it. Alas, they are nothing but projections of my thought system to me, desired but unattainable. But after learning of Penacony's accomplishments, I have come to realize that the flame is not beyond my grasp. After deliberations with my partners, we have decided to defer the progress of the Simulated Universe project, and instead assist the Intelligentsia Guild as technological consultants in the research of the Dreamscape and Memory Zone, so that these assets may be better used to serve humanity.
Not only that, we've also established contact with the Garden of Recollection through the IPC, and they've pledged their support for our research endeavors. I'm truly happy for the dream chasers on Penacony. The cosmos' brightest and, let's admit, dimmer intellects are now at their service.
But, never mind. At the end of the day, this is a positive outcome.
No wonder everyone insisted that he be there.
It heartens me to learn that everyone is willing to put aside their differences for Penacony's plight. I trust that everyone will surely reach consensus in the upcoming negotiations. Looks like Penacony's future is decided. I'm wondering, is there anything else the crew is concerned about?
Peace is our greatest wish. Beyond that, we desire nothing else.
Well, that's good. Now that everyone's minds are at ease, I shall take my leave. You may now depart with peace of mind. The Alliance will deal with all subsequent procedures.
Don't care, just don't break in combat.
If that's the case, it appears that we have nothing else to worry about on Penacony. Looks like it's time for us to embark on a new voyage.
Sounds good to me.
You two head back to the Express first. I'll pick up March and deal with the checkout procedure. Oh, also, Miss Black Swan, you have a matter to discuss with me, yes?
Nothing escapes your attention, Miss Navigator.
You've been with us this whole time, huh? In any case, he and I will be waiting for you in March on the Express. Let's go. Our time on Penacony has come to a fruitful end.
Penacony's journey ends here. I guess it was pretty fruitful.
Πολύ γλυκανάλατο δεν είναι.
The navigation meeting is about to start. We're all waiting for you.
When did the
Ahem. Looks like everyone's present. Let the navigation meeting commence then.
This a meeting to decide our next stop? How we doing this? By show of hands.
Hold your horses, cowboy. It's for those to decide. Shouldn't this be expected of a memo keeper?
Όχι.
Allow
Έχεις άλλες
me
δουλειές.
to explain. Mr. Boothill and Miss Black Swan submitted a request to temporarily travel with the Express for their own personal reasons. As you all may know, the Astral Express never
κάνεις,
declines
κορίτσι,
any
πώς είσαι?
passenger whose heart yearns for the distant stars. Therefore, they will be traveling with us for a while until they reach their destinations.
Μην το ψάχνεις με τα νούμερα, δεν πάνε καλά, να ξέρεις. Επίσης έκανε stream, μου το έκανε τότε.
But, Miss Black Swan, you better not use your memo keeper abilities to pull any pranks.
Understood, Miss March. I promise you, you'll never see me in your room while you're taking a break.
Α, άνοιξες μετά από μένα. Λέω κι εγώ, σκάλωσα.
You're freaking me out. All right. Now that everyone's met everyone, we can continue our navigation meeting. Firstly, Pom-Pom wishes to thank everyone. If it weren't for you all unearthing the truth about Penacony, Pom-Pom would have never known where Mikhail and the rest had gone. What they had to go through was regrettable, but I reckon they all fulfilled their wishes. And it was thanks to all of you. Thank you, everyone! Now then, we come to the crux of this navigation meeting. We must decide on the Express's next stop. Let me introduce our current options. The first choice is from Himiko, the oceanic planet of Lushaka. A planet composed entirely of water. Many aquatic races reside there. Of course, it's also the home planet of the venerable, nameless Mikhail. The second choice is the agate world Melustanen, suggested by Welt. It's famed as one of the initial sites of the Stellaron disaster, and the place where the beauty Idrilla ascended.
Today it's celebrated as a planet of
Όταν έτρεχα να ετοιμαστώ άγγισες, ναι, ξεκάθαρα.
The third choice is Edostar, a planet nestled within a vast ion storm region, currently under assault by the Antimatter Legion. However, the distress signals from there have recently ceased, prompting the IPC's wish for us to check in on the situation. The last choice, courtesy of Black Swan, is the glass belt Petravia, a massive belt of asteroids that was turned to glass by the Lord Ravager Zephyro. These days, it's apparently known to house one of the branches of the Morning Actors Troupe.
Ooh, so many options. I'm seeing stars already.
Next up, everyone will select the destination that they wish to visit. And then we'll put it to a vote.
Κάτι μου βρωμάει. Πέρα ότι μου έχει κάνει ένα μικρό spoil ο Μάκης, το οποίο, άμα το συνδέσεις βγάζει νόημα ότι κάτι δεν έχει πάει καλά μέχρι στιγμής, ποτέ δεν σου δίνει την επιλογή του παιχνίδι, γιατί αυτό σημαίνει ότι πρέπει να φτιάξουν 4 ιστορίες, τις οποίες 4 ιστορίες πρέπει να τις έχουν έτοιμες για να μπορέσει να διαλέξει ο καθένας τι θα κάνει. Εγώ θα πω Edostar, προφανώς.
Though the fact that the distress signals have ceased means we're probably too late. But I still think we should investigate the situation there.
Yes, I agree. As Nameless, should we not extend a helping hand?
You and Don Hung make good points. I'll throw in a vote for Edostar too.
If that's the general sentiment, then we should indeed investigate. I vote for Edostar too.
All votes for Edostar! Looks like we have a winner! Next stop, Edostar! Then this navigation meeting is adjourned. I'll go check the warp jump coordinates. Everyone can catch up on some rest in the meantime. When it's time to make the jump, Pom-Pom will make an announcement.
There's still some time before the jump. What should I do?
How about a chat? Over here.
Να περιμένεις.
Please let this trip be uneventful. Please let this trip be uneventful. Please let this trip be uneventful.
Εντός Star, εκεί Star, πού είναι το Star, ξεκάθαρα, ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ.
What's with you and always copying the way I talk? The last couple of trailblazing expeditions have been downright terrifying. It's about time we had some fun, cozy, and cute adventures for a change. Come on, start praying with me. Please let this trip be uneventful. Please let this trip be uneventful. Please let this trip be uneventful.
Όχι ρε μαλακά. Λοιπόν, θεωρώ ότι κάτι δεν πάει καλά, ότι δεν έχει τελειώσει όλη η φάση, γιατί κάποια στιγμή μου είχες πει ότι θα μου δώσει τη δυνατότητα να επιλέξω να έχω full build το build με το καπέλο. Οπότε φαντάζομαι ότι ίσως δεν έχει τελειώσει και κάτι βλέπουμε περίεργο. Δεν ξέρω.
For some reason, I'm suddenly stricken by the feeling that we have.
Νομίζω κάποιος θέλει το trip να είναι eventful, ξεκάθαρα.
Perhaps the joy of reuniting after a long time can also be considered just another part of the trailblaze.
Τώρα είναι εντάξει, τι έγινε, τι δεν ήταν εντάξει.
Got it.
This Astral Express sure is comfy. But I got one tiny problem with it. How come there ain't no potent drinks on this ride?
Πώς θα πας στο χείμωνο για καφέ.
I can live without malt juice. But at least stock something else. Like that white gem. Common as dirt and not too pricey.
Με το σκυλί σου δίσκο. Λοιπόν, μετέφερα κάποια βίντεο στο δεύτερο σκληρό που έχω στο PC και τώρα τα μεταφέρω το δεύτερο σκληρό στο άλλο το PC που έχει 1 τέρα χώρο.
Oh, well, that's different kind of strong.
Ναι, αλλά είναι strong.
All these years out in the wild and now I'm bunking in luxury. Gotta say, it's quite the treat.
Σε αγνώ. Δεν ξέρω, μου φαίνεται πολύ γουτσουγούτσου στο τέλος, δηλαδή κόπηκε φλαπ. Είναι το τέλος. Επίσης δεν είναι καν 2 ώρες που μου λέγατε. 2 ώρες plus.
You're fast becoming an excellent trailblazer. It's an honor to be able to watch you grow.
Εν τω μεταξύ, άσχετα, αλλά έτσι όπως μιλάει ο Welt, αργά, συγκροτημένα, σαν να μελετάει την κάθε λέξη που θέλει να πει, δείχνει ότι έχει τραβήξει τα κέρατα του, έτσι.
Don't downplay your achievements. Everyone has witnessed your growth. I've known many warriors in my time, and only a few achieve the kind of growth you have. Back home, where I'm from, you'd be rated at least an S tier. It's not been easy for you these past few days. You've earned some downtime. I'm looking forward to seeing how you'll perform on our next journey.
Έβαλα τη Σχήμεκο την απάντηση, γιατί προφανώς ήταν το ίδιο πράγμα που είπα εγώ, έτσι. Για τον καφέ της Σχήμεκο.
Come to think of it, this trip to Penacony was the first time we trailblazed together, wasn't it?
Ναι, σε άλλα 2 επεισόδια μας έχεις παρατήσει για να έχουμε το Welt. Τι να σου κάνω.
Don't worry. We'll have plenty of time to spend together on the Express. So there'll definitely be more chances for adventures like this.
Κοίτα, με αυτά που...
You've really been pushing yourself hard recently. If you don't take this chance to recharge, it could lead to long-term problems. It seems fine when you're young, but it's a different story as you age.
Κοίτα, θα σου πω. Το κακό είναι...
Oh, you're here. Seeing your reflection among the stars in the porthole really does seem somewhat surreal. How about it? This journey of beautiful dreams. Was it to your liking? I can feel your obvious excitement. That means your memories will also become even more beautiful. So, how about you hand that small parting gift back to me? I'm quite eager to have it back.
Ah, την κάρτα.
Oh? Never mind. I just stumbled upon a particularly fascinating spot in your memory. Before I explain, I would like to apologize to you. This farewell gift I gave you isn't really a compass from the memory zone, but merely an empty light cone. Remember when we entered the hotel in the dreamscape for the first time, and I procured a few trinkets from your companions? Their functions are similar. This way, I can always be attuned to your location, ready to assist immediately if you encounter any threats. But this is not its most intrinsic function. Light cones are slices of light used to encapsulate solidified phenomena. This anti-light cone is the same. It can etch your memories in their most vivid form, and then allow me to admire and manipulate them, turning them into unique mementos. All the world is born from the power of mind and soul, and that power is memory. To prevent ourselves from being forgotten by the world, we must make the world remember us, or use our memories to recreate it. Life, seemingly vast, offers but a scant collection of impactful memories. Some joyful, some sorrowful, some light, some heavy. But you are different. Memory is a reflection of the future. Within that reflection, I see your unparalleled worth. You have the power to craft memories that can captivate the world. Your memory can illuminate the universe's future path. And that memory will be as scintillating as the star clusters you see in this porthole. Precisely. But do you know the deeper meaning behind it? The reason is simple. In this grandiose and ostentatious dream of the families, only you personally experienced the entire course.
Μαλάκα, μ' άρεσε εδώ σε φακό και δεν το κατάλαβες. Όχι, φακό είχα και μόνος μου, έχω το ρόπαλο. Πιάνει φωτιά.
Patience, my friend. I will reveal the answer to you, but that time is not now. Turn around and take a look at your friends. Every one of them is reveling at the arrival of their next destination, all filled with hopes and expectations of their own present and future. Revealing everything at this moment would be a bit of a buzzkill, wouldn't it? I'm looking for an opportune time, a time when you're totally at ease. Perhaps when the night grows hazy and you're about to drift off would be the most opportune. How about one fine night? I will prepare the candles, aromatics, and even a cushy couch to create a cozy dreamland for you. And then I will tell you the answer in the form of a little bedtime story to lull you to sleep.
Hi! Hello! Attention all passengers! The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on.
It looks like we're finally about to set off. There are countless gleaming memories out there waiting for us. Why don't we just leave it at that for now? Ah, that's right. As a small token of compensation for playing that little trick on you with the empty light cone, I will gift you with some words. They hold great significance to me. Life is akin to a winding labyrinth where memories serve as our sole companions. You'll remember these words dearly, won't you? In the year 2158 of the Amber Era, the first year of the new epoch, the universe resumed its intended trajectory. The kindling of conspiracy smoldered in Penacony, the land of the dreams. Failing to erupt into a blaze, it instead flickered briefly on Klapoth's anvil, before vanishing in a blink of an eye. The dead and those fated to die remain in their eternal slumber, while the living find solace in deep sleep. All clamored in a cacophony of silence and then went about their own ways. The cosmos emanated a vitality characteristic of a new era, all for the modest price of a brother and sister's mild grief. Babies are born as stars extinguish. The silver rail unfolds. The story of the Astral Express comes to a close, yet it also embarks anew. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
Ερωτηματικό για Sun Match 7. Για άγνωστος ανάχερον. Όχι ρε, αυτό που είπα είναι ότι μου είχες πει «Ω Θεούλη, αρχικά χρόνια πολλά, να σε χαιρόμαστε, να χαίρεσαι το όνομά σου». Και δεύτερον, ευχαριστούμε για το sub. Δεν είπα ότι μου έκανες spoil την ιστορία. Μου είχες πει ότι μπορώ να επιλέξω να έχω full leveled, ωραία, τον...
Shooting stars streak the sky tonight. If you can pick the right one, it will carry your wish to thousands of distant worlds.
Oh mon Dieu.
You're feeling very relaxed now, aren't you? So, then, it's time to tell you a little bedtime story.
Δεν θα μπορώ να σου μιλήσω, Θείο, περίμενε.
Well, let's start with a conclusion. The crew was defeated in the battle against Sunday. Everyone in Penacony failed, and no one survived. But don't panic. The truth, as horrifying as it may be, is not yet irreversible. There's still a glimmer of hope, and that's why I'm here. Next, I'll use this empty light cone that carries all your memories to relive everything that happened before. And when this story reaches its end, I'm sure someone as clever as you will notice that. There's a major flaw in the story you have experienced, yet within that flaw lies a glimmer of hope. Are you ready for it? Do you remember everything? When the clock turned back, the Express started a warp jump, sending you to a strange dream. You were bewildered back then, and then a Galaxy Ranger named Acheron showed you a way out. When you arrived at the Reverie Hotel, you met the doorman Misha and had a confrontation with Aventurine, an IPC representative. Thankfully, Acheron appeared again and helped you. After that, you saved Firefly and explored Penacony together. During the tour, you ran into Sparkle disguised as Sampo and accidentally entered a child's dream. There, I rescued both of you from death, but Firefly didn't return to reality. She realized the truth and tried to involve you in her plan, but that resulted in an accidental death. Even more unsettling, you soon encountered another murder. The two cases of death prompted you to investigate the truth behind the sweet dream. Despite your efforts to gather information about the two victims, you didn't make much progress. But you did learn about the watchmaker from Gallagher. Meanwhile, Aventurine was seeking to carry out his scheme, in which you were one of the pawns. In the midst of a fierce battle, Acheron revealed her true identity as an emanator of the Nihility and unsheathed her sword. That strike foiled Aventurine's plan and opened a passage between the sweet dream and the original memory zone. Upon your arrival at Dreamflux Reef, you learned the truth that death was actually dormancy, as well as the truth about the dreamscape, the Stellaron, and the bellboy, Misha. You split up with Sunday and Robin, looking for a way to seal the Stellaron. However, it turned out that Sunday and the Dream Master had their own hidden agenda. And you had to engage in an ultimate duel on the stage of the Charmony Festival. Finally, the story reached its conclusion. You emerged victorious, with the Trailblaze triumphing over the Order, and Penacony embracing a bright and peaceful future.
Αρχικά, πώς. Αυτό που έλεγα λοιπόν, Μάκη, είναι ότι μου είχες πει ότι δεν έχει σημασία να μαξάρω τα eidolons του χαρακτήρα σαν imaginary. Okay. Γιατί θα μου έδινε το παιχνίδι τη δυνατότητα να τον επιλέξω με full abilities. Full τα πάντα. Ένα αυτό. Δεύτερον, από πού και ως πού το Honkai σου επιτρέπει να διαλέξεις τον επόμενο σταθμό που θα πας. Αφού όλα θα γίνουν πουτάνα και θα καταλήξεις εκεί που πέρα καταλήξεις. Είναι λάθος. Τρίτον, πώς κατά το Xianzhou Alliance μπήκε μέσα όπως ήτανε στο όνειρο και πολέμησε το Sunday. Τι σκατά, μπήκαν όλοι μέσα και κοιμηθήκανε? Πώς φτάσαν τα διαστημόπλια εκεί μέσα? Τέταρτον, Quadration. Όταν γυρίσαμε πίσω στο τρένο, κάτι πήγε να πει ο χαρακτήρας, αλλά επειδή τον έπιασε ο Τζιν Γιάν κάνει τα πάντα, λέει. Τέταρτον, όταν γυρίσαμε στο τρένο, πώς το λένε, κάτι πήγε να πει ο χαρακτήρας. Πώς γίνεται να είναι ήδη έτοιμο αυτό, αλλά το σταμάτησε το cutscene. Επίσης, πέμπτον, και όσο και αν δεν σας αρέσει, είναι 100% valid λόγος πώς σκατά η March ετοίμασε πιο γρήγορα τη βαλίτσα της από το να κάνουμε teleport πίσω στο τρένο. Δεν το συζητάω αυτό. Δεν το συζητάω αυτό. Ωραία. Έκτον. Κάτσε να φαίνεται όλα τα δάχτυλα. Έκτον. Τι στο μπούτσο τέλος θα ήταν αυτό που σου έχει φάλει την επική μουσικάρα, παίζει jazz, rock, όπερα και γίνεται τη σκαραπουτανάρα στο κάγκελο και τελειώνει έτσι. Dude, what the fuck? Τι τελειώνει έτσι? Οκ, το ακούω. Ο Τζιν Γιουάν είναι ακριβώς ίδιος. Όχι! Όχι! Και συνεχίζουμε. Έβδομον, ο Αβεντουρίν που σκατά ήτανε και τι σκατά έκανε. Ωραία. Και ξαφνικά εμφανίζεται. Πρέπει να φάω λίγο ξύλο για να μπορέσει να επέλθει η ειρήνη. Ο Αβεντσουρίν. Συζητάμε για τον Αβεντσουρίν αυτό το πράγμα τώρα. Θα το έθετε έτσι ο Αβεντσουρίν. Ποιος έκανε αυτό το πράγμα? 8. Όχι μόνο στο 9. 8. Θες να μου πεις ότι Black Swan και ο Boot Hill περισσότερη θα είναι στο τρένο? Δηλαδή όλο το τέλος είναι λάθος. Δεν έχει να κάνει Φάκη, δεν έχει να κάνει μόνο το spoil του Μάκη. Όλο το τέλος είναι λάθος. Όλο το τέλος. Δηλαδή βρωμάει. Έτσι, το μόνο πράγμα το οποίο μπορούσα να δεχτώ άνετα ήταν ότι ο Τάνκ Χένκ μπήκε σαν εμπίπη το Λουνάε να τα γαμίσει όλα μαζί με τον Τζιν Γιουάν. Αλλά πώς μπήκε ο στρατός μέσα στο όνειρο? Δηλαδή σκάσανε. Όχι. Μακί. Παιδιά, είναι σε πολλά εισαγωγικά spoiler. Έτσι. Δεν ήταν κάτι το οποίο μου χάλασε τη σκηνή. Πιο πολύ μου χάλαγε τη σκηνή αυτό που έβλεπα στο τέλος. Γιατί ήταν πραγματικά όλο λάθος. Όλο λάθος. Ακόμα και το δάχτυλό μου παίζει μόνο του, έτσι. Δεν το κουνάω εγώ. Παίζει μόνο του εκεί. Όχι, παιδιά. Μπορεί να το ξεκίνησε η ατάκα του Μάκη, αλλά παιδιά είναι όλο λάθος. Δεν ήταν ένα spoiler το οποίο μου κατέστρεψε την ιστορία. Μιλάμε φίφες τώρα. Έτσι. Σας έχω δώσει 9 λόγους και ο Μάκης είναι ο ένας. Αυτό με τη March ισχύει. Μην ακούσω καμιά βλακιά. Τι υποστήριξέ με αυτό για τη March? Αποκλείεται η March να έφτιαξε νωρίτερα τη βαλίτσα μέχρι να κάνει εμείς teleport.
This marks the end of the thrilling journey in Penacony. I'm sure you've already noticed something unusual, haven't you? The major flaw, which contradicts all the known information, hides in this story. Little Misha. Or should I call him the Watchmaker? He's only a segment of memory in a dream bubble, but his ambition for the Trailblaze led him to leave the bubble and embark on a grand adventure in Penacony.
Επίσης, στο spoil το οποίο λέμε, θα μπορούσε πολύ άνετα να γίνει, να ακυρωθεί, δεδομένου ότι συνέχισα με το κανονικό το path. Και δεν πήγα με το path, το imaginary, πήγα με το preservation.
Well, Misha is a rather special memory zone meme, and he was granted power by the Trailblaze. There's still one thing that he shouldn't be able to do.
Ναι, πώς τον συναντήσαμε πριν πάμε στο
A
ξενοδοχείο.
life born in the memory zone could never manifest in reality. So, why did he appear in the Reverie Hotel in reality? The answer is simple. He is the one fatal variable that contradicts all our known information. This means that you, who wholeheartedly believe in this memory, are still trapped in the dreamscape at this very moment. Wake up, sleepyhead. Break free from this eternal dream and return to the real world. We'll find our answers there.
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Let's go!
This way, darling.
Επίσης, να προσθέσω, οι τίτλοι τέλους ήταν και αυτό ένα μικρό off. Εκεί απλά σου λέει ότι εκεί έχει παιχτεί μαλακία, Μάριε. Οποιοςδήποτε παίζει το παιχνίδι, brace yourself. Shit is coming. Ah, come on. Τι, δεν έχω λεφτά. Γιατί είχα την εντύπωση ότι μπορούσα να πουλήσω αντικείμενα για να βγάλω λεφτά. Όχι.
Not another one.
Σταμάτα μωρή γκρίνια.
Thank you so much, Black Swan. Finally, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
I understand you must be confused, and will do our best to shed light on the situation. However, before that, it's essential to know that this place is the rift between dream and reality. A place reserved only for those who have awakened from Enna's dream.
Do you remember Sunday's ambitious plan? He intended to harness the power of the Stellaron, the collective
Λατρεύω τις
will
ατάκες
of
που δίνει στο
over
χαρακτήρα.
100,000 Oak family members, and the desires of everyone in Penacony to usurp the harmony and restore the order.
Unfortunately, it didn't stop there. From the early days of our journey into Asdana, we were already affected by the Stellaron. That strange dreamscape where we met. Maybe it was a sign that your thoughts were beginning to drift away.
Okay.
I don't think the goal of the Order was to put everyone into a deep sleep. Quite the contrary. They used the Stellaron to catalyze the leakage of Asdana's memoria into the material world, allowing the dreamscape to blend with reality. And that included a lot of memoria from the Beyond the Sky Choir. As time came and went, the dreams eventually became indistinguishable from reality, and reality became an illusion. People think they are awake, but their spirits have long since stepped into the Temple of Order.
This is what makes Enna's dream so powerful. In this paradise governed by the Order, everyone indulges in their delightful dreams and lives happily ever after. I believe what you experienced in the sweet dream, except for that flaw, was real. Only in this way could you reach the destination, lifting the crisis in Penacony and embarking on your next trailblazing expedition. If it wasn't for Acheron's plan, we might have been trapped in this dream forever.
Fortunately, while the path of the Order governs all things, it can't affect the
Ευχαριστούμε για την
minority.
ιδέα. Καλώς ήρθατε, παιδιά. Ελάτε να
I
ράξουμε να δούμε το
realized
τέλος.
this when the Dream Master tried to expel me at any cost.
Κάνετε, τι
This is
παίζατε?
also why you felt a
Παίξακι.
sense of peculiarity when traveling with her. Well, I'm not as fortunate as she is. Even if I'm a memo keeper, I was still influenced by the power of the Order and fell into
Τι λέει,
hallucinations.
τρελιάρη, πώς είσαι?
However,
Ναι, δεν ξέρω.
thanks to your memories,
Δεν ξέρω πώς μπορείς να
now
το
we
απέξω.
still have a chance to turn the tide.
For mortals, even if they possess the great power of a path, they can't create a flawless world like gods do. That's why there was a flaw in your dream. In other words, once you have realized the world is not real, you'll have a chance to break free from the dream.
The flaw in your dream lies within Misha, who could have never appeared in reality. When I turned the pages of your memories, I realized that I was in an illusion too.
Now Sunday has usurped the power of the harmonious choir through the Charmony Festival. Asdana has thus fallen into Enna's dream, transforming everyone equally into the notes of the Aeon. Failure doesn't mean weakness. Only the strong can gather the will to resist the Order and try to break free. We still have a chance, though. To make it happen, please, Black Swan, guide us to those with a strong will.
All right, please come with me.
These people are...
They're the ones who accept Enna's dream and indulge in their happy illusions. We have no means to wake them up now. Not even your clockwork will do the trick.
Wow. Πρόβλημα. Στα 33 μου λείπει και ένα σκατοτερατάκι. Missed me, now you gotta kiss me. Α, δεν είναι εδώ. Σκατά. Τσάπα χαίρομαι. Ουί. We don't like this. Can I steal? Yes, I can steal.
Here we are.
It's Robin.
Ναι, γιατί βλέπουμε τη Robin.
Finally, you've arrived.
Let me introduce you to Robin. She woke up from Anna's dream by her own will, and it's this tough lady who led us here with her song.
I woke up for the same reason as all of you. In the dream, I experienced something that could never occur in reality.
Happiness.
Are we going to lock it up in a cage? I want to see it fly freely in the sky.
Without us, this bird would be too fragile to survive on its own. Do you want it to die?
No, but...
Then let's take care of it together until it can return to the sky.
Huh?
Birds have wings because they're meant to fly. Even if they may crash on the ground one day, they shouldn't be trapped in a cage. Birds belong to the sky, so we should help them return there, right?
The illusion was so impossibly blissful that I realized it was just a dream. And this is our final hope. Enna's dream is founded upon the harmonious choir, namely everyone's shared wishes. It will only materialize once the aspirations of all beings in Penacony merge as one. At present, it has become impervious due to people's desire to remain slumbering within the dream. And in order to destroy it, we must make everyone in Penacony want to wake up.
Οπότε μετατρέπουμε το όνειρο σε φιάλτη.
How do we do it? Humans yearning for sweet illusions borders on obsession, leading them to subconsciously resist the harsh reality. Therefore, I carefully selected a moment where he was completely unguarded, guiding him to uncover the truth himself to make him regain his consciousness. However, to wake up everyone in Penacony and get them to share the same determination, that
Φαντάζεσαι να ξυπνάει η March και να κάνει awakening σε level 5.
I'm afraid it's almost as difficult as resurrecting an eon.
But we can't just stay here and do nothing.
Πεις δεν θα ξυπνάγαν αυτοί.
This is a critical moment for the whole universe. Who cares about some dumb number?
Thanks to Black Swan.
You're welcome. And thanks to the memo keepers in Penacony, too. I believe your partners have also awakened from their dreams.
This is the first step of our plan. With the assistance from the Garden of Recollection, those who possess a strong will, like you, will gradually awaken from the dream. These free wills are the discord that will sway Anna's dream.
However, awakening a mere handful of individuals is insignificant compared to the vast number of people immersed in the dream. We must find other ways to awaken the free will of millions of people within a short period of time.
If breaking through from the inside proves challenging, we can seek assistance from the outside. We've long been aware of a potential solution. Asdana is a galaxy known for its abundant memoria and the remarkable phenomenon known as synesthesia dreamscape. When people first enter this place, they often find themselves and others sharing a collective dream. At this very moment, there is only one dream encompassing the entire Asdana system.
So, you mean, if we can attract a large number of outsiders to this system, their free will would intertwine with this dream and shake it to its core.
However, those outsiders might also succumb to the dream and become the foundation of the Order instead. The real challenge is, how can we gather a huge number of people as determined as you within a short period of time?
Looks like the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath will be the only solution.
No need for that. Keep your once-in-a-lifetime treasure. We don't need to bother the Cienjo Alliance for such a tiny request. You want thousands of people with unwavering free will? That's easy. Just leave it to us Galaxy Rangers.
You can gather Galaxy Rangers?
Outsiders may see Galaxy Rangers as elusive and disconnected individuals, and actually, they're right. And that's why we have a tacit understanding among us. Do you know what it is, Acheron?
It's the relic I returned to you.
Exactly. Its owner must have told you that it's meaningless to anyone other than a Galaxy Ranger, and that it can only fulfill its purpose when returned to its rightful owner. Because it's a burial artifact, worthy only of a hero who has served the Galaxy Rangers with honor. When its light illuminates the universe, it means the fall of a
Μαλάκα να
hero.
τρίχασα. Στην γυαλά.
And in the direction it falls, countless meteors will streak across the sky. Those meteors are Galaxy Rangers, coming from all corners of the cosmos, driven by a shared purpose, without questioning the cause or counting the cost, because we abide by a common principle. The shooting stars of the hunt only descend on the longest night, and with them comes the dawn. We've stayed silent for far too long. Now, it's time to remind all the cowards, oppressors, and villains of the universe of our presence. I'll be the one to ignite the first spark.
Once the dreamscape is swayed, I'll complete the second step. I'll fine-tune the slumbering souls with the Song of the Harmony, interrupting them with the discord of Trailblaze, and guiding them towards reality.
Γιατί εμείς την πληρώσαμε?
True that some people are born strong, and others are born weak. If the Trailblaze is the target of heroes, then the Harmony will guarantee that the strong help the weak. Only the people of Penacony themselves can be the saviors of their homeland. Their path of happiness should be forged by themselves. While I may not be a nameless, I'm willing to instill courage in all those who need it. This includes my brother as well. Anna's dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
Your plan sounds well conceived, but still, it appears somewhat idealistic and romantic. The flaws rooted in human nature can't be eradicated overnight. Do you believe these efforts alone are enough to convince everyone to choose the right path?
I agree with you, Black Swan. That's why the most critical aspect of this plan is not to convince everyone to choose the right path, but to inspire them to save themselves.
So, you're the key in the end, I assume?
The Harmonious Choir possesses the power of an emanator. To overcome it, you'll need the same level of power. The final step in destroying the sweet dream will be my responsibility.
Κάτσε ρε. Μακί, δεν είπε ότι ξυπνήσανε και οι companions μας. Δεν αναφερόταν σε αυτούς που ήταν εδώ πέρα, φαντάζομαι. Αναφερόταν σε αυτούς που δεν ήταν εδώ. Για κανένα λόγο θα περίμενα την Χίμεκρο και τον Wert να μην ξυπνήσουνε φάση. Την Μάρτς, ναι. Το είπε. Αφού ήρθε και ο Dunkirk και ήρθε και ο Boothill, ωραία, λέει ότι με τη βοήθεια των υπόλοιπων των Memo Keeper, οι Companions ξυπνήσανε. Ή ξυπνάνε τέλος πάντων. Το είπε, έτσι όπως το είπε, αφού είχαν περάσει όλα αυτά, υπέθεσα ότι εννοεί τη Χίμεκρο, τον Welt, τη Μάρτς, αλλά και όλους τους υπόλοιπους που έχουμε. Έτσι. Δηλαδή, όχι, το είπε, αλλά εγώ έτσι το συνέλαβα αυτό που είπε. Εάν ήταν αυτή η ξενέραση ότι ο Welt και η Χίμεκρο δεν ξυπνήσανε στο όνειρο, καταλαβαίνω γιατί μου λες ότι ήταν ξενέρα, γιατί είναι τελείως ηλίθιο αυτό το πράγμα. Αυτό δεν είναι plot hole, αυτό είναι plot black hole. Έτσι.
That's a relief to hear.
Και τέρμα ηλίθιο. Η αλήθεια είναι ότι ανάμεσα στη Μάρτς πιστεύω ότι η Πόμπο με έχει ξυπνήσει πιο σίγουρα από τη Μάρτς.
Now that our roles are assigned, let's get to our battlefields and pose a grand finale.
Ξεκάθαρα, τι εννοείς?
There's one more thing I need to explain to you.
Θα πεθάνουμε.
This grand festival is drawing to its close. This is the starting point for the ultimate stage of our journey. Just as it marked the beginning of all the stories in Penacony.
Εν τω μεταξύ, 10ος λόγος που μου βρώμα και όλο αυτό. Δεν ασχοληθήκαμε καθόλου με το Stellaron και ενώ έβγαζε grandiose εφέ όλο αυτό το fight, το ένιωσα πολύ πιο φλόρικο από τη μάχη στη χώρα των πάγων. Αλλά προχθές δεν θυμόμουν το όνομα. Δεν σπάω. Στην Μπέλαμπογ. Δεν ξέρω, μου έβγαζε πολύ πιο φλόρικο. Η άλλη είχε μεταμορφωθεί, είχαμε το ρομπότ και έπαιζε ξύλο για της πουτάνας. Και τώρα προλαβάγαμε ένα μαλάκα, τον οποίο το ξεφτυλίσαμε κιόλας. Δηλαδή...
We were able to locate you within this boundless dream and find the key to breaking free from the dream. All because of one person's unwavering dedication.
Μικαήλ, φαντάζομαι.
She awakened from the dream ahead of others, discovered the Express amidst the stars, and brought us valuable information about the remnants of the Order. She may have been aided by the script, and it came at a cost. As you know, Firefly is a stowaway who entered the dreamscape in a different way from ours. Without the dream pool in the hotel or assistance from the family, she can only awaken from this dream in one way. A real death. We mustn't fail her determination. I'm not implying that we must win this fight no matter what, but our resolve should match that of that courageous lady. Are you ready?
Aww.
Very well. Now.
Για Ρίλο 6, ναι. Ευχαριστώ ρε Μακή. Θέλουμε φωτιά, Νομίζω ότι είμαστε κομπλέ.
How long has this reign been ongoing?
If I remember correctly, it has lasted for decades.
Ωρη υγρασία, δεν θα μπορούσα να περπατήσω.
The unwavering determination of the Hunt followers persists even in death. But thankfully, we've guided those lost souls to their lives beyond. They were heroes.
Πρέπει να την έχω full, την άχερον. Δεν ξέρω αν έχω βρει πολύ καλά artifacts όμως.
You see, the shadows on the sea have vanished. Do you remember? He once said that the sky would clear when the regrets of the departed had faded away.
Λοιπόν, γιατί δεν πήρα Jin Yuan? Γιατί ήθελε Imaginary, που έχουμε το main χαρακτήρα, Fire, προτίμησα το χημικό, γιατί δεν... Νομίζω δεν έχω κι άλλο χτισμένο χαρακτήρα για preservation. Εφόσον έφυγε η Κλάρα, όντως δεν είχα tank, οπότε έβαλα μέσα τη Fuswan, έτσι. Και τέλος, αντί για τον Jin Yuan, έχω την Bailu. Για μένα στο party υπάρχει πάντα ένα tank και ένα healer. Οτιδήποτε άλλο και να βάλεις. Ωραία, γιατί και το tank για να αντέξει το ξύλο χρειάζεται ένα healer. Ακόμα και να κάνει χρήση στον εαυτό του. Αλλά... αυτή τη στιγμή όλο το damage το βασίζουμε στη χήμικο. Μαζί με τα buff που θα κάνει δικό μας.
But it's still raining.
I know.
So, why is all this? Why did this rain choose me?
Because someone's regrets haven't been fulfilled, perhaps. Mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast ocean, leaving behind a trail that creates countless ripples of possibilities. These ripples last longer than the fleeting lifetimes of humans. And for some, their presence leaves such a strong mark that it's reflected in the waves. Sin-thirsters, the obsessions of the Pathstriders. They emerge from the depths of Ix, seeing themselves as masters of their own destiny, unknowingly repeating the actions of their past lives. They emerge from the nihility and head toward it, leading purposeless lives. However, these hollow phantoms, they have journeyed with me for such a long time.
Oh. So this is how it is. I'm already dead.
Yes.
Are you watching over me?
This is my duty, as Acheron the Watcher. I'm guarding the path to the abyss of the nihility, guiding every soul reluctant to become one with it.
Είναι η πραγματική της μορφή. Είναι η emanator μορφή της.
But if this is what the departed ones expected, should you try to change it?
I don't know. But someone once told me that when the
Ναι,
inevitable moment
Μάκη γάμισε αυτό.
he hoped that
Η φύλακα στο
someone would
χέροντα.
stand at his grave and place a bouquet of flowers.
Even if it doesn't make sense at all?
Some tasks have to be done, even if they are pointless. I have experienced that much already. Please extend your hand.
Γάμισε ρε, ήταν καταπληκτικό, ισχύει. Πολύ ωραίο, Μάκη. Πάρα πολύ ωραίο.
I'll carry your wish with me and fulfill it. Only then will I be able to put an end to the final regret by the Dead Sea.
Will I ever see them again?
Ισχύει. Ακούς Άχερον. Οκ, δεν σκέφτεσαι ότι έχει να κάνει με το θάνατο.
Because it was you who told me about the Express, your two former companions. The expedition cut short by the swarm, your narrow escape from death, and your encounter with the Galaxy Rangers. And Penacony, the hometown to which you could never return.
Ο Μικάιλ είναι αυτός.
Yeah. For countless times, I got rejected by the family and had to pass it by. But I knew that my companion was still there. Alone. Mikhail,
Ότι έρναν και λέω Μικάιλ, ναι.
are you still there?
Take my hand and come with me. We will leave this place. You'll embark on a long, long journey, shrouded in darkness. But fear not, as a touch of red will be awaiting you at the end of the path. That's the color of existence.
Είναι λίγο γκριμερή, παιδί, Άχερον. Μάκη, πολύ λίγο, ρε παιδί μου, όσο πατάει ο ελέφαντας.
By doing so, you'll eventually
Al Capone θα μπορούσε.
the warmth of the sunlight.
Θα μπορούσε να είναι ο Ίγκρις, ο κόκκινος, αλλά δεν είναι. Είναι η Άχερον η κόκκινη.
May death be the end of your boundless dream.
Οπότε ο Tiernan έγινε και Galaxy Ranger. Ήτανε και Trailblazer. Τι σκατάρ μαλάκα, τι επικά άτομα είχαν πάει στο πενακόνι.
To the horizon of existence. This place is one of the thousands of manifestations belonging to the sleeping and shapeless. And it's also an exit out of the nihility for the awake ones. Let's bid our final farewells here.
Honestly. Μαλάκα.
Always distinguish between reality and imagination. All right, Gray?
Life is akin to a winding labyrinth where
Πρέπει να
memories
παίξει
serve
λίγο,
as
μαλάκα.
our soul companions.
May your schemes be forever concealed.
Anna's dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
To the imperfect tomorrow.
I still remember the question on the invitation letter. Why does life slumber?
Why does life slumber? We don't know the answer yet, but we're about to awaken from this dream. Or perhaps such is the answer itself. Leave this place. Return to where you belong, and awaken Penacony from this dream. As I said, our plan is not about convincing everyone to choose the right path, but about inspiring them to save themselves. So, when will people actively save
Από δύο
themselves?
πιθανότητες.
The answer is when they are in desperate situations. Like a drowning individual in the deep sea. When one's body and mind bear immense pressure, agony, confusion, and despair will follow. I firmly believe that. The fragility of humankind often freezes them in their tracks. But in truly desperate situations, they will strive to save themselves. And now, Penacony has enough heroes to lead them forward. It's through this inherent, self-centered instinct that people exert their utmost effort, even when they know their struggle is fruitless. As absurd as it may seem, it's their resistance. As for now, it is time to guide them, not as a savior, but as a nameless among those mortals. In this way, you will reunite in the warmth of the sunlight. The rain is intensifying. Before we part ways, please allow me to ask a few final questions. So far, you have forged unbreakable bonds with numerous individuals and entities in the sweet dream. Might I ask if you fear severing these bonds with your own hands? If there is a vast, lifelike dreamland that is virtually indistinguishable from reality, a realm without death, where everyone can attain the happiness and fulfillment they deserve, living blissfully ever after, I would ask, would you wish to stay? Imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone, and every face they remember. the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging, all will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey? I'm glad. The answer itself doesn't matter. What matters is that you've made a decision. Listen, touch, and ponder. And therein lies the sensation. Cherish it, because that's what makes us exist. Such is the only answer humans can offer when facing the nihility. If the nihility represents the primal fear of life, rendering any lofty convictions insignificant under their imposing shadow, then behind this shadow, there must exist the most fervent source of light in the world. Just as every life that edges closer to death fervently approaches the end of the nihility, we must pursue that primordial light.
Now come to think that you exist in the nihility, and you watch over others to depart it.
Για δώστε μου μισό δευτερολεπτάκι. Μην φύγετε, έρχομαι.
Such a task is absurd and meaningless.
Nevertheless, someone had to do it. As for the meaning you mentioned, even if it's a meaningless task, I've come this far, haven't I?
Even if the future you forge may not even belong to you.
It may not belong to me, but it definitely belongs to someone.
What hardships you must have experienced. In that case, allow me to do something meaningless too. Please, tell me your name. Perhaps my existence will vanish in the next moment and nobody will remember this conversation or your answer. But I believe that your name should be remembered. And this universe will remember it as well.
For me, some things are difficult to recall. Yet there are others that I find challenging to forget. Such is memory, a creation of the past that blossoms into significance in the distant future. I remember that marks the start of my journey. The origin of the vibrant red hue in my life. And the most fervent element amidst every tempest. That's my name. Raiden Ozenmori May. The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming long nights, I'm afraid you will face many setbacks and witness many tragedies. And in the end, you will only see in black and white. But please believe me, that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will appear once more.
Όχι ρε μαλάκα. Όχι πάλι.
What you must do is ponder its significance. Then return to the waking world.
That's where we all find our answers.
Ήρθαμε. Να βλέπεις που είναι ξύπνη. Δεύτερο πάλι παιδιά. Να τσεκάρω κάτι.
Stay alert. Don't let his tune distract you. Awaken from your dream.
Allow me to make a divination. Together, as one.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
All things in this world, yet stratagems, constellations, are human creations.
How noisy.
Come one, come all. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Κυρία. Ο Δημήτρης είναι ο μπαμπάς σου. Αν μου πέρα παιδί μου. Τι χάζα που είστε μωρέ.
Without order, how can the weak be righteous?
It's my turn.
Let me tend to your wounds. Look, listen, feel, catch.
Disorderly noise. All things are part of the melody.
Ω, επειδή έχουν φάει stun. Δεν μπορούσαν να βοηθήσουν, και απλά τους συνέφερε.
Converge and awaken.
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
No matter.
Listen to our song. Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin.
Άρα, έτσι, όχι μαλακίες. Καλή ξεκούραση, Τζο. Ευχαριστούμε για την παρέα. Και ευχαριστούμε και που ήρθες. Και για το παράλογο raid. Ξέρεις τι, πολύ χαζοχαρούμενο μου φαίνεται λίγο το animation, αλλά νομίζω έχει την ταρκύλα στο τέλος που μ' άρεσε.
Everyone, keep up with my tempo. Awaken from your dream.
Εγώ μην damage, έχει μαλακίες.
You won't get away.
Disorderly noise.
All things in this world have yet stratagems, constellations, are human creations.
I have something for you.
Disorderly noise.
Ναι, disorderly noise, ό,τι πεις.
Information in accordance.
Disorderly noise.
Listen to our song.
Disorderly noise.
Look, listen, feel, kick.
Oh, look to me.
Still the same one.
The omniscia sees through you.
Time for a detailed overhaul. Come one, come all.
Αχ, δεν είδα ποτέ τι στόχευε. Γάμο το super break.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Κακό. Κάφκα δεν έχω. Όχι, δεν την είχα πάρει.
If you have any objection, feel free to make your case.
Αυτό κάνω. Δεν ξέρω να το έχεις προσέξει.
All things are part of the melody.
Ναι, έχω τον King. Αλλά αφού είχα το Trailblazer σε Imaginary, γιατί να ξοδέψω άλλον.
Let the show begin.
Έτσι το σκέφτηκα. Τι τυχή μου, έχω έναν Android. What the fuck.
Together as one.
Everyone, keep up with my tempo. Listen to our song.
Φαντάζομαι ένα πράγμα το οποίο πρέπει να γίνει είναι να πεθάνουν οι τραγουδιστές.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor.
You won't get away.
Disorderly noise. Sing together.
Barely felt it.
Awaken from your dream.
All things in this world, yet stratagems, constellations, are human creations!
Oh, let me tend to your wounds. Yeah.
Allow me to make a divination. With all my power, I'll scry the future.
Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin.
Chorus, a symphony of wishes.
You bully! Δεν μπορώ, μαλάκα. Είναι πολύ ψέμα αυτό.
Yin and yang, life and death.
Combat is a series of precise machinations. Come one, come all.
Ένα να πούμε μια καλή νύχτα τώρα στους τραγουδιστές.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Notes. I solemnly invite you to join the glorious chorus and ascend to the heavens.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Well, listen, feel good. You bully!
With wisdom comes protection.
And they said to dispel.
Information, importance.
Everyone, keep up with my tempo.
Gotta get those vitamins!
Reciprocity, excellent.
All things are part of the melody.
Yin and yang.
If the dreamscape is indistinguishable from reality, can it still be called an illusion?
Ναι. Να κατσταθούμε το λιγάκι.
Wake up!
With this perfect melody I command, recreate paradise anew! Music.
seems to be another kind of sound coming into the Order's symphony. Penacony's first and last disharmony. Those imprisoned in their dreams are awakening for freedom.
Disorderly noise! Robin, is that you singing?
Brother, you have heard their cries. This is not the paradise they hoped for.
Even so, they don't know where they should be heading. That's why I had to become the lone star in the sky to guide them.
Even if that star must hang in a perpetual night of solitude.
Disorderly noise!
Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin!
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
All things in this world have their laws. Human creations!
Listen up!
Time for an overhaul.
Εντάξει, παιδιά, το βάλω λίγο στο τέτοιο, στο γρήγορο.
Keep up with me. Wake up!
Converge and awaken!
Να σου πω την αλήθεια, δεν ξέρω την ιστορία της Χίμεκο, οπότε δεν μπορώ να σου πω από πού έχει το Orbital Bombardment, αλλά δεν μας χαλάει καθόλου.
I have something for you.
Witness the will of the weak.
Καλημέρα.
All things are part of the melody.
Yin and yang!
Eternal prayer.
No matter.
Έχουν κάνει φοβερή δουλειά. Το παιχνίδι είναι υπέροχο απλά.
Listen up! Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin!
All things in this human creations!
Η μουσική είναι απίστευτη. Απίστευτη. Δηλαδή... Εντάξει.
Yin and yang!
Time for an overhaul.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Α, δόξα έσπασε η μαλακιά.
Wisdom comes protection.
Κάτσε να μαζέψουμε κανένα skill point.
Wake up!
Even if the future is full of pain, we won't escape from it!
You won't get away.
Disorderly noise.
Συγγνώμη, του σπάσε 40% damage από την ασπίδα.
Noise is fading. Sink into a dream.
What's in your prescription?
Great teamwork.
Let me tend your wound.
Εντάξει, να σου πω ναι, είναι αναμενόμενο να γαμάει η μουσική, αλλά όντως γαμάει η μουσική.
I'll take the lead.
Είναι πάρα πολύ ωραία η μουσική του.
Listen up!
I see through you.
Let's play our own. Let the show begin!
All things are part of the melody. Eternal prayer.
συνεχίζουμε τις επιθέσεις μας. Γενικά όχι, το arc είναι φοβερό. Έχουν κάνει τρελή δουλειά. Λοιπόν, 1, 2, 3.
Great teamwork.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens.
Boot kill. Θέλω να κάνεις cosplay. Έλα εδώ τώρα που είσαι και σπασμένο. Ω, μαλάκα. Μπρόκεν τα πάντα.
Keep up with me. Let's play our own. Let the show begin.
I have something for you.
A quick divination.
A quick divination. Fuck you. Κοίτα. Θα σου πω γιατί φυσουάνε το στήθος είναι το τελευταίο που θα κοιτάγε κάποιος. Ένα από τα πιο δύσκολα cosplays που θεωρώ θα μπορούσε να κάνει κάποιος είναι το ντύσιμο του Jin Yuan. Ένα αυτό. Δεύτερον, της Άχερον. Τώρα, η Χίμικο δεν ξέρω κατά πόσο είναι πολύ δύσκολη, αλλά είναι δύσκολη. Μπάιλο. Τα ακούω, μαλάκα. Ζεφάκι ψήσου μπάιλο. Μαλάκα, τι κόβει χημικό. Αν σωστά, έλα εδώ.
Perhaps you still do. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
If we had never experienced solitude, how could we have embarked on different paths? Now, our final talk has concluded. All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality. If your paradise can save more people, sever my path with your hands. I swear on truth.
Και από τις δύο Firefly. Ο Μάκης λέει το πιο δύσκολο cosplay είναι της Firefly. Ποια από τις δύο Firefly? Ωραία.
I swear on words.
Keep up with me.
With this seventh-day vow, I command you to heed my summon.
Γιατί?
It was not you who created all things. It was humanity that created you. Your divine being would become the foundation of our paradise.
Good fortune is bound to return.
How insolent!
Ah, shit.
By the solemn desire for order.
Do this! You want to achieve the perfect
and defying the nihility that life offers.
I swear on rules. Keep up with me. I swear on meaning.
Time for an overhaul. You won't get away.
Oh my god.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
What's in your prescription? Reciprocity. Excellent.
I'll take the lead. Wake up!
A quick divination.
Let's play our oath. Let the show begin.
Ωραία. Καλά. Παίζει.
Keep up with me. I swear on truth.
I see through you.
I swear on the calendar.
All things human creations.
I swear on words.
Ναι, τι πεις.
Let me pen your wounds.
I swear on values. I swear on rules.
Together as one.
I swear on meaning. I swear on human dignity. Listen up. Awaken, judge of the world.
Time for an overhaul.
Την κράτησε λέει. Μάλακα κράτησε την επίθεση. Γάμισε. Πάμε. Μαζέψαμε 27.000 και τα χάσαμε.
I swear on words.
A quick
I swear on values.
I have something for you.
I swear on rules. I swear on meaning. Let's play our own. Let the show begin.
Για να τώρα θα τα καταφέρουμε.
I see through you.
Shit, πέρα εδώ. Έχουμε 21.000 shield. Σου τρώει 18.000 σχεδόν. Μαλάκα.
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You don't look so good.
Τι 2% μωρέ. Με την πάει last hit.
So, why does life slumber? Because someday
We will wake from our dreams.
the night is still too short.
Brother, the dream is over.
In the first year of the AE 2158, a fiery conspiracy erupted in the land of the dreams, but soon faded in chaos and destruction. Whispers carried the tale of those fateful 48 system hours, when a sun teetered on the precipice of collapse, a paradise stood on the brink of destruction, and a world was poised to surrender to its new master. Amidst it all, a body decayed, a pack of vultures gathered, and a brother and sister were doomed for eternal separation. And so, an eon succumbed to slumber once more. Some celebrated this fall, while others mourned. Among the insignificant witnesses, mere specks in the vast tapestry of the universe, it was said that this time, the Eon met their demise with dignity. As the cosmos bathed in the radiance of a pure dawn, a tempestuous storm brewed on the horizon. The chant of everything for the Amber Lord grew ever louder. Yet, no matter how one contemplates it, time inexorably swings Klapot's colossal hammer in eternal cycles. The tale of the Astral Express reaches both its conclusion and a new beginning. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
Brother, do you think the stars will fade away?
Where did that come all of a sudden?
Because the constellation that looks like a bird, the Torrent Eagles, looks a bit dim lately.
It's the Torment Eagles. Don't worry, it's still there. It's located in the inner ring of Penacony and can only be seen when spring and summer overlap. As for the question you asked, I think stars do die, just like people. But do you know, sister? No star actually belongs to the present. The light we see from them is from a long time ago. Even after the stars perished, their light will travel millions of light years, spanning countless years, to illuminate the night sky of another world. In our paradise, I believe there will be a star like that, shining with the same light. Its radiance will last forever, and its name will be happiness.
No, not just one star. We should have 2 stars, or maybe even more.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a deal.
It's a deal, then. This is our promise, and nothing will sway our ideals.
Jade.
Yeah, you bet.
Μ' αρέσει, συνεχίζει. Ερωτηματικό σαν Μάρτς. Αλλά τώρα Ρέιτεν Μποσέν Μοριμέι σαν άχερον. Και λέει έχει τρίτο ending όπου μαθαίνουμε την πραγματικότητα, την πραγματική οντότητα της Μάρτς και συνεχίζει. Script supervisor Έλιο. Γάμισε. The next surveyor aboard the Astral to begin exploring the hailing from the Zorina old system, enlightened by remembrance dominated by academic cliques, she majored in memoria dynamics. The ship brought academics has done our research στη memoria. Helen Tiernan, former guard of the Astral Express, outstanding gunslinger. Παιδιά, ο τύπος ήταν trailblazer και ήταν nameless και Galaxy Ranger. Fuck everything. Φάση, θέλω βοήθεια. Καληνύχτα. Mikhail Char Legwork, former mechanic of the Astral Express legendary big shot in Penacony. The Watchmaker. Ο Κώστας... Κάτσε, σήμερα Τετάρτη δεν γιόρταζε... Όχι. Η γενέθλια έχει σήμερα ο Καπόνε και ο Κώστας γιόρταζε χτες. Κώστα, χρόνια πολλά. Αλ Καπόνε, χρόνια πολλά. Θαυμαστικό είναι PGS όλοι.
It's a pleasure to hear your voice again. Congratulations. You've become the biggest winner of this festival.
Are you calling just to poke fun at me?
No. I'm just impressed. Not only did you venture alone into Penacony and discover the truth
Δεν σε αποφεύγω. Προσπαθώ να μην πω πάρα πολλά γιατί έχουμε το story. Δεν σε έχω ξεχάσει, Σπύρι μου, σταμάτα.
Remember the recording you received from your Trailblaze friend? It's now the most valuable chip in this game. However, this came at a high cost. Losing a cornerstone is a hefty price to pay. Diamond just called a meeting to discuss what to do with you.
Just as I expected.
Έχω αφήσει loot. Ω, καλές.
So is Diamond planning to demote me or kick me out of the 10 stone hearts?
Why don't you take a wild guess?
Well, all right. Then I'll guess. He's going to promote me to P46?
All right. What will you wager?
Are we talking about a real bet here?
Δεν το είδα. Για να μην το έχω πάρει, δεν το έχω δει. Να ξέρεις.
But if it's just a friendly bet, I'll put on the line what I did when we first met. I'll bet my life, ma'am.
Interesting. But since it's Diamond's call, no one can predict the outcome. I'm on my way to Penacony. Once everyone is settled, we'll return to Pier Point for the final showdown.
Sounds like I'll be out of the action for a while. Finally, a chance to kick back and relax.
Yeah.
Yeah. Leave everything to me and Topaz, child. Thanks to you, as soon as the Jade Stone was delivered to the family's compound, we finished up our preparations. The seeds we planted have taken root. Soon, it'll be time to reap the rewards.
Huh? Let's wrap it up for now. Looks like I've got a visitor here.
Foothill. Ρε, καράσε το παιδί.
Oh, so many surprises today. Didn't expect a Galaxy Ranger and wanted criminal to show up here. One who managed to take out 2 IPC members under the noses of our fleet. Do you understand what that means?
Screw wubba boo, I just put him to sleep. Don't try to intimidate me with that nonsense. Besides, I've taken down more IPC lackeys than the residual value you squeezed. And I don't mind adding a few more zeros to my wanted poster. I have a question for you. Be honest, or I don't mind putting a bullet into your head. Tell me, where is Oswaldo Snyder?
Oh. Complete. Okay. Interlude. Ωραία. Καμία αντίρρηση. Μαζί σας. Oh.
Nice.
Λοιπόν, αρχικά εδώ πέρα έχουμε κάτι. Όχι. Το παιχνίδι πάει να τα φτιάξουμε με τη March. Εκεί πίσω είναι. Το ακούω. Εκεί πίσω. Το καταραμένο. Και δεν μπορώ να το πάρω. Σκέφτησα να μας έβγαλε στην ψυχή. Παιδιά, εντάξει, το story ήταν υπέροχο. Πραγματικά υπέροχο. Πολύ καλό φτιαγμένο. Πολύ κακή η επιλογή της παρουσίασης του story. Γιατί όσο και να γαμάει να έχεις ένα τόσο τεράστιο story και να είναι απολαυστικό, δεν μπορείς να βάζεις μία ώρα plus cutscene που δεν μπορείς να τη σταματήσεις και δεν μπορείς να ξαναγυρίσεις πίσω. Οπότε εκεί έχασε λίγο. Αλλά καταληκτικό. Αυτό είναι ωραία. Κάτσε να φάμε λίγο αυτά εδώ. Κομπλέ. Μέσα της δεν μας απασχολούν. Πρέπει να παίξουμε με το boot hill. Remaining assignments. Οκ. Έχω πράγμα να κάνω εδώ πέρα. Με τον Glocky δεν έχω τελειώσει. Κομπλέ, δεν μας πειράζει. Τα showcase τα έχω κάνει. Μπράβο μου, όχι μπράβο μου. Και έχω και εγώ να κάνω τις σελίδες. Μάκη, τι εννοείς δεν πρέπει, ρε? Απλά βάλτε τώρα. What do you mean? Ένα είχα. Ένα δεν είχα. Είμαι κες. Indolence. Ναι, δεν έχω άλλο. Στα assignments. Α, λες του boot hill. Ναι ρε, θα τα κάνω σιγά σιγά, τα κάνω stream αυτά. Εκτός να είναι σε αυτά τα assignments. XP, character. Τι θες να μου πεις ρε? Δεν σε έπιασα. Μου μιλάς για τα assignments του boothill, έτσι, για να καταλάβω γιατί μου τα γράφεις. Μαλάκα, γράψε μια πρόταση να μπορώ να καταλάβω τις καταλές. Α, ναι, οκ, το side quest εννοείς. Οκ, καμία αντίρρηση. Αυτό λέω, θα τα παίξω τώρα. Ρε εσείς, καμία σχέση. Γι' αυτό ήθελα να κάνω το story και έχουμε παίξει τόσο πολύ Honkai σερί. Ωραία, γιατί έπρεπε να φύγει το story και να έχω χρόνο να κάνω τα υπόλοιπα. Έτσι, έχουμε εμπειρία από το Honkai και ξέρουμε πλέον τι βρώμος σκατά πετάει από πίσω όταν έχεις τελειώσει το story. Οπότε ήθελα να έχω χρόνο, μην έχω 5 μέρες, 2 μέρες και τρέχω σαν τρελός. Τώρα χαλαρά θα κάτσω να κάνω τα side quest μου κάθε μέρα λίγο, να κάνω και το guide μου, όταν έχω πλέ. YouTube, θα τα αφήσουμε κάπου εδώ πέρα όμως. Το story του Πενακόνη τελείωσε 3 ώρες και 20 λεπτά από την ώρα που έχει ξεκινήσει το stream, 3 ώρες και 10 λεπτά από την ώρα που έχει ξεκινήσει το stream. Οπότε, σας αφήνουμε εδώ. Φοβερό story. Μπορεί να κάνουμε κανένα review αργότερα. Θα δείξει. Καλή συνέχεια YouTube. Στο Twitch αράζουμε. Bye!